Welcome back to AM Northwest. You know our first guest from her appearances on Conan O'Brien, Jay Leno, Jimmy Kimmel, and a whole lot more. And that overachieving holiday shopper at Target. Please welcome to AM Northwest actress and comedian Maria Bamford.
Nice having you here. We love that you came back to visit us again.
It was so much fun the last time.
Oh.
It was a lot of fun.
We're glad you say that.
Yeah, no, it was a great time. Then I got to meet the band, the Fix.
The Fix, yeah.
Can I say that they're here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned it. Yeah. We were talking earlier the Target commercials.
Yes,
a lot of
yes.
people obviously know you from a lot of things, but
yes,
those are iconic. They're big. Are they still going on? Are you still doing them?
No, it's they finished the campaign, or they're done, or God, they look good. Yeah, but they were made up here, White and Kennedy for Portland. So yeah, but so. I'm so good at that.
You know what? Let's take a look at one so we can see one in its entirety.
I'm going to talk to you about drafting. Drafting can really help you get through the crowd simply by ducking in another person's wake. Just find someone who's bigger and stronger than you, then let them create the path of least resistance. Oh, I appreciate that. No problem. That's what I do. I'm a gingerbread man.
I know that White and Kennedy probably did the script, but did you have any input into what was said?
Yeah, I could. I mean, that's part of my personality, is to eat most things that are close to my face. So. I don't know if that's right for morning television,
Yeah.
but yeah. So I could improvise a little bit, but a lot of times they did the writing. I mean, they did a beautiful job.
We heard a couple different voices there. You do a lot of voiceover work, don't you?
Yes. I'm on Adventure Time on the Cartoon Network, as well as let me see. Been on Kung Fu Panda, Word Girl from PBS. Oh, look at that!
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at what we have. It's funny how we have that just as we're talking about it. It worked out well.
Weird.
Yeah.
So
Don't talk about anything intimate.
Oh, you might have a picture of that.
Speaking of intimate, you did a great scene on the Emmy-nominated show Louie.
Boy, such a great show.
It's really good, and you were hysterical on it. Let's take a look.
Hey, can I ask you something? Do you want to come over sometime and have dinner? Like, have dinner?
Are you asking me out on a date? Or
No, like if you came to my place and I would make you dinner at my place and with my kids there, and we'll have.
You want me to have dinner with you and your kids?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Why do you want me to do that?
Because I just thought it'd be nice. You don't want to?
No, I really don't want to do that. I do not want to meet your kids. Oh.
Thank you.
Do you not like children?
No, I like children. I've been mentoring kids in my neighborhood without telling anyone. And it's going great. But I don't have kids of my own, so I don't really know very much about children. They seem nice. And from what I can tell, they're small. My sister has 4 kids, so I'll talk to them a lot. Or as much as they'll let me. But they're busy. They're busy, kids are.
But you have 2 dogs.
I have 2 dogs, yeah, which are basically just like kids, right?
Oh,
look at the babies. Oh, they're so sweet.
So you have Bert and Blackberry, or Blueberry?
Oh, Blueberry, yes. And they are, well, they're gorgeous babies.
What kind of dog? They're wearing wigs, right? They're not some breed that I'm not aware of.
Well, I mean, it kind of takes away the mystery of it, but yes, they are wearing wigs.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
Boy, I didn't mean to myth bust. What kind of dogs are they?
Pugs, and then I got one, Blossom, actually one of the other, she passed away about a year ago. So then I have a Chihuahua pug who's kind of like an overweight Chihuahua, shaky, because she's half pug, half Chihuahua, Pawawa, a Chug.
A Chug.
something, another mixture of those words.
Now, you've been to Portland before. What do you have you any thoughts on Portlanders? Or?
I love it here. I feel like if I lived here, I could grow my hair into a cape and do whatever I wanted, make a bicycle out of a harpsichord, have arguments on the street with people of the exact same opinion that I do on every issue. I think healthcare and education should be a priority. Me too. Let's go craft. I do love it here. I like it because you have such great food too, and everybody knows about. Like the guy at the coffee shop at Starbucks knew, like he was like trying to tell me about a new coffee, and I was like, that doesn't happen. LA, they take away the food before you're done. You know, you're done.
You grew up in Minnesota.
Yes.
Do you miss the kind of laid back kind of life of the Midwest and Minnesota? And you mentioned Portland, kind of laid back here, or do you prefer that busyness of LA?
I do like. I mean, it's ridiculous. LA is goofy. You know, it's just a silly place, and yeah. And I do like that LA. You can, you know, anything goes. Like people can say, you know, I'm just really connected with my spirit animal today, and you know, and then everyone's like, yeah, of course you are. You know, like, are you a manatee? Whoa, that's crazy. I'm a tiger. That's what I felt. I felt that. And in the Midwest, that's less welcome. So
we just like normal things like the outdoors and family and friends and kids. And if kids are outdoors, that's the best.
Do you stay connected with your parents? You mentioned your sister and your...
Yes, I totally stay. They're a delight. My mom has a lot of anxiety, so she's I don't know. She's like the airport, always at level orange, you know.
Sweetie, I would talk to you, but we're out of ginger snaps. And I gotta get to the grocery because your father loves ginger snaps, but he would never tell you girls.
Oh, he would never tell you girls.
It all comes down on me.
I think everything's gonna be okay.
So you have to call her and reassure her that everything's gonna be all right? That's what you do? My parents are super supportive and lovely, and my sister's become a life coach recently. Oh!
Yeah, so I've been trying to challenge her with my negative thoughts. You got one for me? Sure, I'm worried I'm too old to be in show business. Betty White, Dame Judi Dench, Joan Rivers, you're not old enough. Hit me.
We want everyone to know that you're at Helium Comedy Club tonight. You're taping a Comedy Central special, right?
Yes, I am a comedy. It's a Comedy Central CD. So
CD.
Which is almost like old timey. Like, what are you gonna hand out lithographs and shadows? Yeah, CD and. Yeah, and just FYI, it does get a little dark and bizarre, so YouTube my material before you come down. I'm a little odd. I know it's morning television. I'm keeping it light.
And you have a CD out, Unwanted Thought Syndrome.
Yes, I already have that one out, and that's a dark tome. And but wonderful. I mean, it celebrates the weird thoughts that sometimes people have, or at least I have, and I'm trying to get other people to share.
We have all the info on our website, and we're so glad you could come in
Thank
today.
you so much for having me. It's been a delight, and it's nice to be in a kitchen.
Maria Bamford, everybody.